todos, my name is Andrea and I'm this year's Casa de Alma director.
Hola a todos, me llamo Charlene and I'm this year's Casa de Alma assistant director.
Welcome to Alma Latina's first virtual Casa de Alma.
Now, although we couldn't share this experience with you on campus this year, we're really grateful for this because we're able to share a lot more of the Hispanic and Latinx culture with you.
Charlene and I spent so many hours on the show. It's practically our baby and we're more than excited to share this with the world.
So without further ado, let the show begin. We hope you enjoy.
This is it. This is life, the one you get to go and have a ball. This is it. Straight ahead and rest assured, you can be sure at all. So while you're here, enjoy the view. Keep on doing what you do. Hold on tight, we'll muddle through one day at a time. So up on your feet, somewhere that music plays. Don't you worry, no. We'll just take it like it comes. One day at a time. One day at a time. One day at a time. Un día a la vez, no tomas un día a la vez. One day at a time. One day at a time. One day at a time.
Hi, my name is Karen and today I'll be teaching you some basic greetings in Spanish. In order to properly introduce yourself, you can say, Hola, me llamo, which means, Hi, my name is. If you want to ask somebody for their name, you can ask, ¿Cómo te llamas? In order to greet somebody during different times of the day, such as in the morning, you can say, Buenos días. If you want to greet somebody in the afternoon, you can say, Buenas tardes. In order to greet somebody at night, you can say, Buenas noches. Buenas noches is both a greeting and a goodbye. If you want to say nice to meet you, you can say mucho gusto o gusto en conocerte. If you want to say your age, you can say yo tengo and the number of years you have. For example, yo tengo 16 años, which translates to I have 16 years. If you want to ask somebody for where they're from, you can say ¿De dónde vienes? In order to respond to this question, you can say yo vengo de. That's it for this segment. Stay tuned in for the rest of the show.
Reggaeton is a Latinx genre of music that is heavily influenced by American hip-hop and Caribbean music. Oftentimes, you'll find a lot of rapping, singing, and other instrumentals. For our first song, we picked No Te Debía Besar, which is sung by C. Tangana and Paula Miami. C. Tangana is a Spanish rapper and Paula Miami is an American-Chilean singer. For our second song, we picked Machica. Machica is sung by J Balvin and Anita. J Balvin is a Colombian rapper, and Anita is a Brazilian singer. For our third song, we picked Tres Rosas by Seven Kanye. Seven Kanye is an Argentinian rapper.
Hi, I'm Charlene, and this year I choreographed Dembo as a part of Reggaeton. Dembo's origins actually come from this one song called Dembo by Shabba Ranks, and so Shabba Ranks was a Jamaican artist, and his song really stood out to a lot of people because it was a mix of dancehall music and reggaeton music. So it spread to Panama, and then it spread to New York, and then eventually it spread to Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico, where there's a lot of prominent Dembo artists now. And so some of the more popular Dembo artists today are El Alfa, El Cheriscom, Seki Vicini, Emphasis, and the song that I used to choreograph was actually called Atikalao, and it was written by Emphasis, Seki Vicini, and El Cheriscom.
No debes de enamorarte, no. Te tengo preso en mis cuadros. Papi, no he vuelto atrás. No puedes salir de la trampa. Pidiendo más y más. I got you like heaven else. Everyone done my spell. Not the only one. No te debí besar. No me debiste besar.
Estoy muy borracho y no puedo más, y no puedo más.
Estoy muy borracho y no puedo más, y no puedo más. Machica, 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 machica. Antes era de mí, esta vez entro y es que tú te di nada. con etiqueta y cada uno de mis besos. Dame el primero, quiero el segundo, dame el tercero, quiero el último que se lo precio. Así que correte, que tiro mis cartas. De nuevo, si mi amor para vos será solo juguete. Sé que no sos santa, no te voy a dejar entrar en mi mente. Mejor no lo intentes.
Hola! This segment will cover basic conversational Spanish and how to properly ask and answer questions. To start off, you can ask, ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás means how are you? If you want to address someone formally, say ¿Cómo está? Without the S at the end. You can also ask ¿Cómo te va? Which means how's it going? The typical response to these questions is Estoy bien, gracias, which means I'm good, thank you. To say very well, you can say muy bien. If you're doing so-so, you can say más o menos. If you're not doing so good, you can say me va mal. Some magic words to know are por favor y gracias, please and thank you. Thank you very much is muchas gracias, and in response, you can just say de nada, which is you're welcome. To say excuse me is con permiso if you are passing by someone. Or you can say disculpe if you want to get someone's attention. Gracias por escuchar, thank you for listening, and stay tuned in for more.
I'll be performing Brown Boy, White Boy by Jonathan Mendoza. Biracial boy in social justice seminar is asked to join a racial affinity group. People of color or white. White boy does not want to infiltrate safe space for people of color. Brown boy does not want to keep white people from having honest, constructive dialogue. Biracial boy does not know what he is. Recalls posting a survey on Facebook in middle school asking how people categorized him, that it would determine his clothes, his music, how he spoke. Biracial boy wishes his skin came with an instruction manual. Brown boy tells white boy that he shall not identify as a person of color, that he can pass, that he should not appropriate a struggle that is not his. White boy tells brown boy that he will not identify as white, erase the brown from his blood, will not be the one that finishes the colonization of his own body. White boy visits family in Mexico and realizes he is the whitest introduced since conquistadors. Brown boy goes to white synagogue and is in the only family not invited to the dinner party. Biracial boy is welcome everywhere. Biracial boy is not welcome everywhere. Biracial boy is tug of war, but biracial boy is both sets of hands pulling at each end, and biracial boy is sorry for this poem, for taking up space, does not know if it's his white self that's doing so, if it's even letting his brown self speak. White boy apologizes for his privilege. Brown boy resents white boy for taking up so much space with apologies. White boy says, I'm sorry. Brown boy says, you're doing it again. Brown boy hates his white, his legacy like shingles all over his face. White boy gone, but biracial boy to brown family still white, still looks like Quixote. Biracial boy is both the discolored sheep of each family and the dog that hunts it, wishes he were purebred and not a mutt. Brown boy asks white boy what it's like to not get profiled, to go to your cousin's wedding in Arizona and feel safe. White boy goes to white barbecue, meets white cop does not know boy is biracial, starts talking immigration policy. Brown boy screams, hides inside white skin silence, white skin savior. White boy's protecting white boy savior. Brown boy does not need white savior. Brown boy strikes back at white self. But biracial boy during Latino uprising does not know if he should sit down or stand up to which army society has drafted him. Biracial boy is tug of war, but biracial boy is the rope, is fraying, cannot hold his selves together. Biracial boy hates being two different selves, recalls that it's the world that made him this way, that splits him in half, holds oppressor and oppressed, insect in the boot, and biracial boy is both of them.
Okay, so as for some basic responses in Spanish, I'll be going through yes, no, maybe, always, never, of course, no problem, I don't understand, and I don't know, and we'll just talk about them in Spanish. So I think everyone knows yes and no in Spanish. Yes is sí, and no is no. Maybe is tal vez or a lo mejor. Never is nunca. Of course is por supuesto. No problem is no hay problema. I don't understand is no entiendo. And I don't know is no sé.
Hello, I'm Amber Batista and I'm the choreographer of Ballet Folklorico. Ballet Folklorico is an umbrella term for all traditional and regional dances that exist inside Mexico today. However, Folklorico is much more important than just the dance. It is also a way for us to express our traditional folk stories through the form of music and movement. As each native group had their own unique stories, each region in Mexico also has their own unique form of Folklorico in terms of dress, style, and music. The one you're going to see today is from Nuevo Leon. Nuevo Leon is in the northern part of Mexico and has its own form of distinct Folklorico because it was heavily influenced by German immigrants that came to Texas in the 1800s. You see, aristocrats in Nuevo Leon were quick to adapt the German polka in terms of both dance and music into Mexican high society. But the peasants were not. They soon began to mock this silly form of the dance and created what was now known as the Mexican polka. Little did they know that this mockery would become the traditional form of dance in Nuevo Leon. The music the Mexican polkas also dance to is quite unique. It came about during the Mexican Revolution and often includes the name of a famous female soldier and a location, such as the one you'll hear today, Jesucita in Chihuahua.
Hola, I'm Diana, and this segment of Teaching Spanish will consist of some basic questions. So, your who, what, when, where, and why in Spanish would be what is qué, who is quién, when is cuándo, where is dónde, why is por qué, and how is cómo. So, together again, it's qué, quién, cuándo, dónde, por qué, and cómo.
Que arde tu piel, soy el agua que mata tu ser, el castillo, la torre, yo soy la espada que guarda el caudal, todo el aire que respiro yo y la luz de la luna en el mar, la garganta que ansio mojar, que temo ahogar de amor. Y cuando les deseos me vas a dar, dices tú, mi tesoro, basta con el amor y tuyo será, tuyo será.
Hi, it's Valeria, one of the choreographers for Banda, and since you guys didn't get the opportunity to participate in Casa de Alma this year, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an origin story on Banda music. So Banda music first originates from the Mexican state of Sinaloa in the 1880s, and then it spread to neighboring states in Mexico in the 1890s. So when German immigrants first came to Mexico, they brought with them polka music and essentially created Banda music from the overlapping of Mexican music and German polka. An average band typically ranges between 9 and 12 musicians, including one lead singer, and the ensemble consists of brass instruments, woodwinds, and percussion.
Hi guys, I'm Zimara, the editor for Banda this year, and I just want to give an insider's look as to why Banda has been and continues to be so popular. Banda has been popular since the late 1900s and continues to be so to this day. It is known for its iconic beat and intense footwork and spins. It has morphed into different dance styles that vary by states in Mexico, such as Durangue, Zapateado, and Huapango, just to name a few. And although these do vary in the way that they dance and the way that they sound, they are still so much fun to dance to and are incorporated into Banda this year. So here's a video of how Banda would have looked like this year.
So now for some special occasions in Spanish, and I'll be going through happy birthday, congratulations, have fun, bon appetit, welcome, and cheers. So happy birthday in Spanish is feliz cumpleaños, congratulations is felicidades, have fun is diviértete or que te diviertas, bon appetit is buen provecho or simply just provecho, welcome is bienvenido, and cheers is salud. Hi everyone, my name's Diana and I was one of this year's Cumbia choreographers. So Cumbia originally was a Colombian dance that spread throughout all of Latin America, gaining popularity especially in countries like Mexico, Peru, and Argentina. So this year, me and Xiomara focused more on Mexican cumbia with a subgenre of techno cumbia, which meant just choosing more pop songs that were considered still to be cumbia, prominent artists being Selena Quintanilla. So yeah, nowadays cumbia is a popular dance throughout all of Latin America that brings enjoyment to many. So we hope you enjoyed our clip and we hope that you look out for it next year. Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Zimara and I am one of the co-choreographers for Cumbia this year. And I just wanted to touch base upon why Cumbia is so popular. Cumbia came from the 1900s in Colombia and moved up to the northern part of Latin America where Mexico is. And Mexico has its own little spin on Cumbia called Cumbia Sonidera. And why it's so popular is because the people who played Cumbia were sonideros, which were DJs. And because DJs wanted people to get really pumped up and into the music, they made it really easy to learn. So it got picked up in the clubs and like in all these parties, and so it became really popular and very mainstreamed. It consists of two different types of sequences of step, which include a 2-step or a 3-step, in which people can add their own little like variations of the spins that range from beginner to advanced. It's really easy and really fun to pick up, and it's sure to make you dance a lot. So here is a clip of what Cumbia would have looked like this year.
Hey guys, I'm Julie. And I'm Louise. And we're from Brazil, which means we speak Portuguese. So today we'll be teaching you some Portuguese. Let's start with greetings. Hello. Oi. Good morning. Bom dia. Good afternoon. Boa tarde. Good evening or good night. Boa noite. My name is Julie. What's your name? O meu nome é Louise. Qual é o seu nome? Nice to meet you. Prazer em conhecê-la. I am 16 years old. Eu tenho 18 anos. I come from Brazil. Eu sou do Brasil.
Hola a todos, my name is Steffi and I was one of this year's Bachata choreographer for Casa. Today I'll be talking to you guys about the origin of Bachata. So Bachata originated in the Dominican Republic, and both the music and dance are different in the different Latin American countries. In Dominican Republic, it is guitar bachata, and in other countries, it's more of an urban bachata. It is one of the easiest and most popular dance in Latin America. Some of the more famous artists include Romeo Santos, Prince Royce, Aventura, and Anthony Santos. Bachata is a band composed of at least 5 instruments, and some of them include the lead guitar, segunda, and the bongos. Personally, bachata is one of my favorite dances, and I hope all of you guys participate in Casa next year.
Hola a todos, my name is Andrea and I'm one of this year's Bachata choreographers for Casa de Alma. Bachata is such an easy and fun dance to learn since it only involves 4 steps, but with these 4 steps you can add variations of footwork, you can add some spins, and you can also do different variations of these 4 steps themselves, so it can become more complex and more unique for you and your partner. We decided to show our first minute, which is one of our more simpler choreographies, and as the minutes continued, the choreography became more complex for the different variations of footwork and spins. Some things that you see in this minute is the different types of ways we hold our hands, as well as the different types of spins that we incorporated. We really hope that you enjoy it, and we hope that you participate both in Bachata and Casa de Alma next year.
Ya me han informado que tu novio es un insípido aburrido. Que eres borracha y tan frío. Dice tu amiguita que celoso no quiere que sea tu amigo. Sospecha que soy un pirata y robaré su flor. No te asombres si una noche entro a tu cuarto y nuevamente te hago mía. Bien conoces mis errores, el egoísmo de ser dueño de tu vida. Eres mía, mía, mía. No te hagas
conversation phrases. Let's pretend she's a granny, so I have to refer to her formally. But since she's just a little kid, I can refer to her informally. So how are you would be como vai a senhora, but informally it'd just be como vai você. Now let's pretend we're friends. What's up? Como é que tá? How's it going? Tudo bem? What are you doing? O que você tá fazendo? What's happening? O que tá acontecendo?
Hello IMSA and welcome to Casa de Alma. Today we're celebrating Casa, from Casa, right? From home. And so I thought I would share with you a couple of words before you saw me and my wife Isabel dancing. So real quick, I just wanted to remind everyone, I'm from Puerto Rico. There's a professor in Northeastern University, Samuel Betances, who likes to say I'm from Puerto Rico. So that's the right way to say it. And so I wanted to show you a couple of pictures. One, this is an older picture, my wife and I. Isabel with her long hair, Isabel with her short hair. And then I want to show you some pictures from last year, this time, when we celebrated my mom's 80th birthday in Puerto Rico. You'll see my mom, my brother, and I. And then you'll also see my children, my two sons, Corino and Simon, and my daughter, Daniela. For some reason, this little one was left out. Malachi is my daughter's son, my grandson. So happy Casa de Alma, enjoy the festivities, and be safe, be well, and stay healthy. Thank you. Hey IMSA, this is my wife Isabel. You saw her in the videos, in the pictures, so here we go. Oh, by the way, this is called a merengue, and it's the easiest South Latin dance that you could do, even I can do. And there you have it. Happy Casa de Alma. Bye.
Here's some more responses. Yes, sim, no, não, maybe, talvez, always, sempre, never, nunca, of course, claro, no problem, sem problema. I don't understand. Não entendo. I don't know. Não sei. I have no idea. Não tenho ideia. Or não faço ideia. Here's some other basic responses that are important to know. Thank you is obrigada. Or if you're a guy, once again, obrigado. For thank you very much, just add a muito. Muito obrigada. Or muito obrigado if you're a guy. You're welcome or no problem is de nada. Please is por favor. Excuse me is com licença. And sorry is desculpa. Now it's always important to know responses for when someone asks you a question. For example, if I ask you, how are you? I can answer, good, thank you, or bem, obrigado. Now here's where it gets tricky. She's a girl, so she would say bem, obrigada. But if you're a guy, you would say obrigado. Or maybe I could say I'm doing very well, muito bem. Or maybe your day isn't going so well, and you just want to say so-so. That would be mais ou menos. Or maybe your day is going exactly as it always is. As always. Como sempre. And then it's always nice to ask back. So, and you would be, e você?
Hi, it's Maxine. I was this year's salsa choreographer. I was also last year's salsa choreographer with Isaiah. This year I was alone, but that's alright. I was so looking forward to teaching you guys salsa. I had all these big ideas in my head about how to do it. Last year we only had 8 people. but you know, we really drilled them and it looked really cool. And then this year, like 60 people signed up to do salsa. I don't know why, but it must have been because you guys just know how amazing salsa is. And I was so looking forward to teaching you guys all in like the old cafe or something, somewhere to fit all of you. Salsa is just so near and dear to my heart. It's a part of my family tradition. It's part of my cultural tradition as a Haitian. Salsa dancing is really just about being, you know, athletic and about being, just wanting to show off, you know, who can swirl the fastest, who can do the fastest feet, who can make the biggest spectacle of yourselves, which makes it really fun dance to just do in the club or just to showcase. And it was the biggest spectacle of yourselves, which makes it really fun dance to just do in the club or just to showcase. And I was really looking forward to teaching you guys. I really can't describe how sad I am that I'm missing Casa this year, but you know, I will definitely be showing up next year to see what you guys got. Alright, I want to next year's Casa choreographers, like, if you want, please hit me up. Ask me for song recommendations. Text me your choreography and I'll critique it. I'll be honest. I'll be like, you know what, you need to go bigger and better. In no way will I ever tell you to hold back when it comes to salsa dancing. So yeah, I just love it so much, and I was really looking forward to sharing it with you guys, but you know what? It's okay. I hope you guys are all safe and healthy and continue to be. Alright. Well, here is a minute of my choreography. I really apologize for it. It was never supposed to see the light of day. This was only supposed to be for me. But I have no way to re-record it. I don't have anyone really here that I could teach it that would be willing to learn. So yeah. Enjoy it. I'm sorry.
Want to ask a question? We got you. What? Que? Who? Quem? When? Quando? Where? Aonde? Why? Por quê? Which? Qual? How? Como?
Hi, I'm Charlene and I'm a co-choreographer for Merengue this year. And so Merengue actually has a really interesting background story. It emerged about 200 years ago in the late 1700s to the early 1800s when the French and European colonizers moved to the Dominican Republic and Haiti. Then it was known as Hispaniola, and they brought with them French and African Menuet. And so those two types of music actually fused and became merengue. And originally merengue was a lot of dragging of the feet, so there's a lot of stories as to why this happened, but there's no actual confirmed story. It used to also be a circle dance, so instead of dancing with a partner, it was danced in a circle with everyone holding hands. But now, modern days, it's a lot of hip movements and partner dancing. So merengue is actually pretty cool. You guys should join next year. Yeah, thank you.
amigo mío se casó con una jeva. Él la hacía muy sencilla, él la hacía ella muy seria. Y cuando pasó el tiempo se hizo una devoradora. Le da golpe la galleta, ella es una abusadora.
Are you having a special occasion? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday! Feliz aniversario. Congratulations. Parabéns. Have fun. Divirte-se. Welcome. Bem-vindo. Cheers. Saúde. Ching ching.
Hi IMSA, my name is Natalie Sanchez, and today I'm showing you a rendition of two poems by the same authors. So the authors are Eddie Vega, Chibi Orduña, and Rooster Martinez of San Antonio's Puro Slam team. And the poems are Mexican American and Barrio Yard Sale. So these poems actually mean a great deal to me, so I really hope you enjoy my performance, and I also hope you enjoy the rest of Virtual Casa. Thank you so much. Home buyers looking for a new place to live? The ghetto, the barrio, the hood, for sale. Everything must go. We're moving up in the world. Property value going up, skyline going up, tax bracket going up, rent going up. And since we're on our way out, we gotta move out all this cultura to make room for the new Americana. Ah! Our humble neighborhoods offer that seal of ethnicity, authenticity. But everyone feels real cultured when they go to Chipotle! Cultural appropriation is the new colonization. So we gotta sell it all while these stereotypes are still smoking hats. Here, take these LA Cholo Vato Locos and these Rico Suave and everybody else in between. They'll fit in perfectly with that refined urban gates. Gates? Gated communities! Crash landing in the sandlots where we used to play. The parks, the playgrounds become parking lots. Never mind the families on a fixed income. Get your fixer-upper in the hood. You didn't want a neighbor in the 90s, but now you're cashing in your 401k for my Section 8. Didn't realize your white flight was a round trip. Didn't realize when you arrived with Bibles that said, love thy neighbor, you were actually getting the neighbor's
heck
out of here. And all this house flipping is sending our local economy into somersaults. Better get in while getting in is good to be got. Macklemore dropped one hit and now we can't get
stuff
from the thrift shops.
What?
But hipster Henry can find a bargain bin full of my history at Buffalo Exchange. Because I mean, we did sort of build this nation. Starbucks, McDonald's, and Best Buys don't just sprout from the ground. We built those walls and made America pay for them.
Whoa! USA! USA!
Got Virgin Mary candles to light up this condo. This authentic Santeria can help evict the evil tenants. I mean, spirits. Don't get me wrong. We're willing to work for, with you. Can't buy us out? We'll barter. Trade you an old lemonade stand for Jamba Juice. Trade you an old liquor store for 98 craft beers on tap. Trade you a paletero man for ice. Agents? Gentrification is another form of deportation. Dressing up your arrival like some sort of Thanksgiving turkey when it tastes more like manifest destiny. We've been through this already. When the settlers arrived to build a better new world, did anyone stop to ask, what was wrong with the old one? Our people were building families on this land long before you decided to come and build shopping centers. And our current residents are ecstatic to have their new neighbors ask them,
so, where are you from? Like, ethnically.
Well, ethnically, I hail from the Wu-Tang Clan and whoopee your
but
if you don't stop with these stupid questions. And one more thing. Don't tell me to go back to my country when this border crossed me. But we shouldn't complain, right? According to you, we're moving up in the world. Property value going up, skyline going up, tax bracket going up, rent going up, the ghetto, the barrio, the hood, sold.
Alyssa and I were so sad to find out that we wouldn't be able to put together and perform a dance for you all at this year's Casa de Alma since it had to be canceled. We wanted to take this opportunity to showcase some clips from the workshops that we were able to host for Fuego, Casa de Alma's modern dance. We wanted to thank everybody for coming out and learning the dance and trying out, especially since it was the week before Clash.
Send the video. I'm gonna send the video to you guys too. Nope. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1. 5. There we go. And 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, up, 8. Cross. Slide. Bounce. Bounce. Right, left, right in, up. 5, 6, 7, 8, go right. Left, right, body. Right, clap. There you go. Right, left, in, up. Right, 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 left, around. Down. Crazy. Right and down, right. Snap, snap, around. Front, around. Back, body, body, turn, clap. Yay!
sadly, it's time to say goodbye. Ciao. See you later, most likely today. Até mais tarde. See you tomorrow. Até amanhã. See you, informally, is te vejo. Take care is se cuida. Have a nice day is tenha bom dia. And see you soon is até mais. Ciao. Ciao.
So for the final Spanish section, this will be covering goodbyes in Spanish. So I'll just be talking about goodbye, see you later, see you soon, see you tomorrow, and have a nice day. So goodbye is just adios, see you is nos vemos, see you later is hasta luego, see you soon is hasta pronto, see you tomorrow is hasta mañana, and have a nice day is que tengas un buen día. Thank you for tuning in to this Teaching Spanish segment.
Okay, so hi, I'm Karen. I'm Alma Latina sophomore representative, and I would just like to give a big thank you to ISP and Kevin for all their hard work, because this virtual Casa would not have been possible without them. Especially Kevin, he put in a lot of input. He encouraged us a lot. Without him, this would not have been possible.
I'm Nair. I'm secretary, and I just want to give big thanks to Dr. Torres for really supporting us and making sure we stay on top of our, this virtual Casa, and really want to push this out, and as well as contributing to the Casa, which is really cool. So just a big thanks go out to him.
Hello, I'm Sam. I'm Vice President, and I just wanted to give a huge thank you to Amy Woods for really making sure our show was appropriate and verifying that we had all of the right pieces put together to make it the absolute best Casa we could put out. Thank you so much, Amy, for all of the hard work you've done for all of our clubs this year.
Hello, I'm Amber and I'm the junior representative. I want to give a big thank you to Dr. Coleman and Denza for all the hard work you've done not only for Casa but throughout the year to make sure that our events go smoothly and that everyone at IMSA feels comfortable.
Hi, I'm Charlene, and I think that we should give a huge thank you to Doctora de Avila and Rafa, our advisors, because they put a lot of work and energy into making sure that Alma Latina can be the most successful it could be and representing our student body. And so props to them.
Hi, I'm Shusha, and I just want to give a huge thank you to all the choreographers for all the hard work since the beginning of the year. They've been putting in videos, and at the end they were able to compile it all and give us this part of a wonderful show. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Diana, and I'm this year's Alma Latina president. And I'd just like to give a huge thank you to everyone involved in Casa, all the participants, whether you signed up to be in a dance, or you were a choreographer, or even if you were just excited to go to the show. We thank you all for, accommodating to all these circumstances. And yeah, thank you for your support.
Hi everyone, I'm Andrea and I'm this year's Casa de Alma director, and I just want to give a big, huge shout out to everyone on Alma Latina board, because without you, Charlene and I would literally be dead and we would not know how to deal with all the stresses that Casa de Alma has. I really, really want to give a really big shout out to you guys, because even though it's not something that all culture clubs do, like, you guys put in all your hard work and all your love into it just as much as Charlene and I honestly love each and every single one of you for it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We love you guys too.
Shout out to Drea for being one of the best Casa directors I've ever seen. She's put in so much effort. We've cried about Casa together. We've pulled all-nighters about Casa. She's just such a hard worker. So thank you, Drea.
Thank you. Okay, so we all hope Alma Latina all hopes that everyone here is staying safe during these hard times, and we really hope that you enjoyed Casa. We're really sorry that we wouldn't be able to do this in person, but we hope that we were able to bring you a little bit of our culture through this virtual Casa.
Yeah, so we hope that you also look forward to our participate, or if you can't participate next year, to go to Casa. We have a lot of big plans that we hope to pursue next year's Casa. We're always getting bigger and better, so we hope to see you there, whether you want to be a choreographer, whether you want to dance, whether you want to perform. Yeah, we can't wait to see you next year.
Okay, so now for who's most likely to part 2 about our board. So I guess I'll ask the first question. Who's most likely to be president of Alma Latina next school year? Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Just kidding. Yeah, here. Congratulations. You'll make her great.
Thank you.
And now for the next question. Who is most likely to be next year's vice president? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, I gotta find it. Let's go.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Amber, congratulations!
Okay, so now who's most likely to be Alma Latina's secretary for next year?
Wait. Hold on.
Okay. You ready, Sam?
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Yeah.
Hey, Karen.
So next, who's gonna be next year's senior rep? 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Oh,
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Good now.
Okay, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Congratulations, Alejandro.
Congrats.
Aw.
So next, who's most likely to be Alma Latina's next junior representative? Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Yay,
Thanks for coming to Alma.
Congratulations.
Great. Are you gonna go?
No, it's assistant first. It's always assistant first.
Oh. Okay. So next, who's most likely to be next year's assistant director for Casa?
I'm so excited.
2, 1.
Yay!
Congrats, Axel!
Okay. Who's most likely to be Casa de Alma director for next year? Give me a second. Okay, ready? wait. I'm not... Sorry, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to move on. 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Charlene!
Charlene! You're going to be great.
Yes.
Okay, so that was all, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can't wait for next year.
Yes, congratulations to everyone, and I guess this is our goodbye from your current board, so thank you. It was a pleasure.
Yes, thank you guys, and good luck next year. We can't wait to see all the great, fun, amazing things you'll do.
Yep.
Thank you. We love our seniors.
Okay, goodbye. Thanks for watching.